Welcome to the LA Galaxy Countdown to First Kick. The LA Galaxy is presented by Herbalife, nutrition for a better life. And by Wingstop, the flavor of the LA Galaxy. Order now at wingstop.com. From City Park in St. Louis, Missouri, the LA Galaxy is on the air. Today, the Galaxy meets St. Louis City SC for the first time. Hello again and welcome. Good morning to you and yours. I hope this broadcast finds you well on this Sunday. The Galaxy is looking for their second straight road win, but certainly their hearts and minds are with their captain, Chicharito Hernandez, who went down Wednesday night in the U.S. Open Cup loss at RSL with an ACL injury. Injuries like that can end a career, can certainly end a season. Only time and the severity of the injury will tell, and we hope for a speedy recovery for Chicharito. The Galaxy go back to work, though, on the road and looking for a win in Major League Soccer. They did it last time out, coming back to defeat Salt Lake 3-2 at their place. For the Galaxy, it was a big step forward after taking a first-half lead, conceding 2 to find themselves in a deficit, and then scoring 2 unanswered. First, a wonder strike from Memo Rodriguez. Caligari does well. Get away from Gomez. Ahead it comes to Puig. This is promising for the Galaxy. Puig down the middle of the park. He goes left side to Memo Rodriguez. Puts it on his right. Sends to goal. Scores! Memo Rodriguez with a rocket from distance, and this game is tied. 2-2 Rodriguez. His first goal on the season. And then the winner from Tyler Boyd. Memo Rodriguez back to Puig. Ricky, I believe, is going to get the assist on this goal. As this ball comes to Brugman, he's able to play it forward to Joveljic. It goes to the right side for Caligari. Here come the Galaxy again. Caligari playing it through. Score! Tyler Boyd gets on the end of it, and for Boyd, his second goal on the year. It is 3-2 Galaxy and 2 unanswered for the men in white. Today, they go with basically the same lineup. Hernandez was not available due to the red card suspension when the Galaxy played at RSL. Dejan Joveljic got the start then and likely will be the featured striker for the future. St. Louis has been a stunning surprise in its inaugural season. When you look at the top of the Western Conference, you see them either at the top or hovering around the top spot in the West. They have a massive home field advantage in this soccer-crazed town, which has come out in full support. And they've delivered to their faithful, winning 6 of their first 8 home games. St. Louis has scored at least 3 goals in each of its last 6 games at home, and winning their last 3 at home by a combined 10-1. It is going to be a difficult task today. Against debutants, the Galaxy has won 12 of their last 19 matches dating back to 2010. It's the Galaxy on the road at St. Louis City SC for the very first time. The countdown to first kick continues right after these words. Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
There's never been a better time to switch to Spectrum Mobile. You could save hundreds of dollars on your mobile bill. Plus, there are no added taxes, hidden fees, and no contracts. Try the Spectrum Mobile Savings Calculator today, and in 3 easy steps, you'll see how much you could save by switching. Visit spectrummobile.com/save. Spectrum Internet required. Savings may vary. Restrictions apply. Visit spectrummobile.com/save for details.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
The course of a single game LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. To power up like a pro, contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
Galaxy fans, you know the name Galaxy was selected as a nod to the stars of Hollywood? And at Volkswagen, we have a lot of stars too. Like the Atlas, with a premium feel on the inside and out, plus seating for 7, it has almost enough room for the whole lineup. Volkswagen is a proud sponsor of the LA Galaxy. Visit your Southern California Volkswagen dealer today. Wingstop is the official wing of the LA Galaxy. Satisfy your cravings with any of Wingstop's 12 mouth-watering flavors like zesty lemon pepper, savory garlic parmesan, or OG hot. Go to wingstop.com or download the Wingstop app now and pre-order your wings for a game day delivery. Don't forget to try the Wingstop chicken sandwich while you're at it. Wingstop, where flavor gets its wings. See wingstop.com for full details. Delivery fee and surcharges apply. Order your flavor today at wingstop.com. Welcome back. The countdown to first kick continues. Kickoff is scheduled for 10:05 Pacific time today. It's 68 degrees in St. Louis. Rain is coming down, and it's going to be, well, throughout the afternoon. It's scheduled to really get going around 1 o'clock this afternoon, St. Louis time, so that could certainly have an effect on the game. Let's keep the lightning away so we stay away from any delays in this one. The injury report is brought to you by Dignity Health, the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy. When you're in good health, we all win. And, of course, on the shelf for the Galaxy is now Chicharito Hernandez with an ACL injury. They have not said he's out for the rest of the year, but when you're talking about knee injuries, it takes a little while to come back. And so we'll see how things are for Chicharito. And hopefully there is a silver lining and it's not as bad as we first thought. Memo Rodriguez is still gone for this one and not likely to play today, nursing an injury. He did not go in the U.S. Open Cup game. He had that great goal against RSL in the MLS match. Sega Coulibaly returning to training, but not yet back with the big club for the LA Galaxy. Now, St. Louis City has scored at least 3 goals in each of their first 6 home game wins this season. They have been on fire, and they have guys that are leading the way, like Nicholas Gioacchini with 4 goals and Edward Lovin with 5 goals. They've scored 32 goals on the season and conceded just 16. They are just on fire and in good position right now in Major League Soccer at the top of the Western Conference with 28 points on the season. The Galaxy coming with 12 points on the season, 14th in the conference. The playoff line in the Western Conference is at 20 points, and you can understand the emergency for the Galaxy now to get as many points as possible as they charge towards that second half of the season and try to get above the playoff line and get in to the postseason. Scores from around Major League Soccer on Saturday was Atlanta over D.C. by a count of 3-1, and Charlotte and Seattle played to a 3-3 draw. Montreal shut out Minnesota 4-0. New England 3-1 better than Miami. Toronto and Nashville played to a 1-1 draw. Lorenzo Insigne with a postcard-type goal in that one. Orlando over Colorado, 2-0 the final on that one, while Columbus beat Chicago 2-1. Houston 4-0 winners against LAFC. It was Sporting Kansas City 4, Austin 1. Sporting Kansas City comes to Los Angeles on the 21st of June. The Galaxy will be home taking on SKC. It'll also be the night that we celebrate the 20th anniversary of Dignity Health Sports Park. It was June the 7th, but June 21st will be the Galaxy home game, and tickets are still available at lagalaxy.com or by calling 8773-GALAXY. RSL in New York City went 0-0. San Jose beat Philadelphia 2-1 the final in that one. Vancouver and Cincinnati tied at a goal apiece. That's a big tie, as Cincinnati is the top team right now in the league, off to one of the best starts in league history. And in fact, their 39 points coming into the weekend are the best in league history. One other game today in Major League Soccer, and that will be this evening. Portland is home taking on FC Dallas. And for this game, the first game for the Galaxy in St. Louis, the gateway to the West, and obviously the St. Louis Arch. A big deal here for soccer-ravaged St. Louis, but they've been without a team outside of indoor soccer for quite some time, from the early days of the old North American Soccer League. And so now, with Major League Soccer coming in, and the start they've had with their new stadium, downtown St. Louis, sellouts all the way, and the incredible start at the top of the Western Conference, they are off and running and will be a very difficult team for the Galaxy to deal with this afternoon. Before we go to break, though, we want to say happy birthday to Galaxy manager Greg Vanney, 49 years old today, and hopefully his club can deliver a result for him on the road. When we come back, we'll have final comments and get you ready for the Galaxy at St. Louis City SC. That is coming up at the top of the hour. Stay with us.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
Hey, LA Galaxy fans! Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel is giving away $500,000 in Jordan prizes this summer. You could win a PSA 10 graded Michael Jordan rookie car, iconic Jordan sneakers 1s to 15s, and tens of thousands in free play. Come in and walk on air all May and June at Yamava Resort and Casino. Details at yamava.com. Must be 21. Please gamble responsibly.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
Over the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. Up like a pro, contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
Omega Accounting Solutions is a proud partner of the LA Galaxy. Omega empowers your business with expert guidance on government tax incentives. If your small business survived the pandemic, you could be eligible for a tax refund of up to $26,000 per employee. The Employee Retention Credit rewards businesses for paying staff during the pandemic. Omega ensures your business receives the maximum credit it deserves. Omega has over 15 years of experience and is a leading expert in the ERC and R&D tax credits. Discover if you qualify in a free 10-minute ERC consultation. Visit OmegaTaxCredits.com for details. Wingstop is the official wing of the LA Galaxy. Satisfy your cravings with any of Wingstop's 12 mouth-watering flavors like zesty lemon pepper, savory garlic parmesan, or OG hot. Go to Wingstop.com or download the Wingstop app now and pre-order your wings for a game day delivery. Don't forget to try the Wingstop chicken sandwich while you're at it. Wingstop, where flavor gets its wings. See Wingstop.com for full details. Delivery fee and surcharges apply. Order your flavor today at Wingstop.com.
Moments away from this one at City Park in St. Louis, where the LA Galaxy are on the road, meeting St. Louis City SC for the first time in their history. And for the Galaxy, they are looking for points away. Maximum points would be perfect for the Galaxy going forward, but getting results away now is the most important thing for the Galaxy, and getting victories at home when they get the opportunity. Today, the Galaxy do get Douglas Costa back in MLS play. He'll get the start on the right side, and they need Costa to play up to his contract. It has time, well past time, for him to start performing for his team, and now without Chicharito likely for the rest of the season, he will get back from injury and can contribute.
and he needs to contribute. Alongside Ricky Puig, who leads this club with 40 shots on goal, but only has 2 goals for his name, or 1 goal for his name on the season, but 40 attempts at goal. Gaston Brugman, who's now the captain of this club, he's got a goal and an assist. He is second on the team in shots with 25 shots towards goal. And those guys need to start performing because the leader of this team is now on the shelf, nursing a very, very bad injury. Dejan Joveljic wants to be a starter, now needs to perform as a starter for the LA Galaxy. This is his opportunity. He is not looking over his shoulder at Preston Judd, outside of the fact that Preston Judd could replace him in late moments of the match. He will have 70 minutes to prove himself game in and game out for the LA Galaxy. And defensively, the Galaxy cannot give up as many goals as they're doing on a regular basis. They have to shore things up in the back, and they have to get productive offensively, especially against what is going to be the best opponent that they faced all season long, St. Louis City SC. It is the Galaxy on the road at St. Louis. The first kick is coming up next.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
There's never been a better time to switch to Spectrum Mobile. You could save hundreds of dollars on your mobile bill. Plus, there are no added taxes, hidden fees, and no contracts. Try the Spectrum Mobile Savings Calculator today, and in 3 easy steps, you'll see how much you could save by switching. Visit spectrummobile.com/save. Spectrum Internet required. Savings may vary. Restrictions apply. Visit spectrummobile.com/save for details.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
Over the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. To power up like a pro, contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
Win big with a free BRC burrito from El Pollo Loco and the LA Galaxy. At home games this season, when the Galaxy score before halftime, Loco Rewards members get a free BRC burrito with the purchase of a large drink. Download the Loco Rewards app and cheer on the Galaxy for your chance at a free BRC. Plus, enjoy Loco Rewards benefits like exclusive offers, points with every purchase, and even faster curbside pickup. El Pollo Loco, official partner of the LA Galaxy.
It is game time. This LA Galaxy match is brought to you by Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. We welcome you back. We're moments away from the first kick of this one. Let's get you the starting 11. It's brought to you by Modelo, setting the gold standard for authentic Mexican beer since 1925. Modelo, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. For the LA Galaxy, in goal is Jonathan Bond. His defenders are Lucas Caligari, Julian Alday, Martin Cáceres, and Jalen Neal. Neal has been the star of this Galaxy team in 2023. At midfield, it'll be the captain, Gaston Brugman, as the number 6, flanked by Ricky Puig and Mark Delgado. On the wings, it's Tyler Boyd and Douglas Costa, who's making his first start since coming back from injury. And Dejan Joveljic gets the start for the Galaxy at the striker position with 2 goals and 2 assists. For
St. Louis, Roman Berkey in goal. His defenders are Jake Nerwinski, Nabulo Blom, Kyle Hebert, and Lucas Bartlett, along with Tim Parker. Jared Stroud is in the midfield with Edward Lovin with 5 goals and 6 assists on the year. Rasmus Alm as well with 2 goals and 3 assists. Up top, they'll play with 2 strikers in Nicholas Gioacchini, 5 goals and 1 assist, and Adiana Vasilev, who's got 2 goals and 2 assists on the season. Our referee for today's game is Victor Rivas. His assistants are Diego Blas and Claudio Badea. 4th official is Jeremy Shear. And our VAR today is Jair Marufo. Waiting for our referee's go-ahead on this one. The Galaxy in their white uniforms with the blue and gold trim. They'll defend the goal to our left and attack from left to right. It is a rainy day in St. Louis. And our contest is underway as it comes back defensively all the way to the goalkeeper, Berkey. He'll knock it long. We apologize for getting that added audio here into the broadcast, but we'll do our best to bring you this call. As it comes back to Delgado, Jalen Neal will clear it on out. And a foul free kick. Free kick for the Galaxy here, just inside the first minute of the contest. And why am I not surprised we're having these type of technical difficulties, considering the way we're trying to pull off a broadcast? Caceres will take it for the Galaxy in the early moments. We thank you for joining us. Good morning, everybody. Happy Sunday morning to you. As this ball goes out the left side, Alday will knock it long and out of play off the deflection. Throw in here for the Galaxy. This will come on back to Jalen Neal. He's got Caceres if he wants him, and his goalkeeper, Jonathan Bond. Neal squares on over and finds Caceres. He'll go to the near side. Caligari under some pressure, able to get away, find his left foot, and able to play it into midfield. Joveljic was sandwiched, but the referee, Mr. Rivas, says no, as the ball gets on through, and it goes on back to Berkey. Long ball into the Galaxy defense once again, knocked away by Neal. Second ball, won by the Galaxy. Good job on the part of Brugman getting back. It'll come on through. Ricky Puig can't find the touch. And St. Louis will get possession. And St. Louis basically is everything that the New York Red Bulls would like to be. Press and double press. And they do make it chaotic at times. And that's the type of match we will be seeing here today. If the Galaxy are not careful with the ball in their own end, they will jump the play, force a turnover, and be able to walk on in. That has been the story of St. Louis's season and how they have been attacking teams. They have been overwhelming against their opponents. And that's worked. Obviously, they're at the top of the Western Conference. Here come the Galaxy, though. Tyler Boyd, a good ball here to Costa. He'll play it out to his right side. Caligari getting forward. Onto the top of the area. Plays it back post, and the run stopped. Ricky Puig stopped his run. This will go out of play just past the far post, and a goal kick. Good job by the Galaxy getting that back. Nice heads-up move there on Boyd. And he was able to roll through his defender that particular time and able to push it forward, finding Costa. And eventually turned into the opportunity for the Galaxy, their first chance on the morning. Berkey under a little pressure here from Costa. Played long in the midfield once again. Jalen Neal goes up high for this. It'll come on loose along the near side and won by St. Louis. They'll push it forward. Come on into the Galaxy penalty area. The pass missed. It was intended for Lovin. Too long, and the Galaxy able to clear it away.
Again on the left side, pushing forward. Stroud. Cleared out by Caligari. First corner of the morning. It'll go St. Louis's way. Caligari's been busy so far for the Galaxy. Good job closing this down and then clearing on out. So it'll be a left-footed ball that's going to bend away from goal. Vasilev will take it. Lifts it towards the spot, headed over the bar and out of play. Goal kick here for Jonathan Bond in the LA Galaxy. Bond comes in with a 1.79 goals against average. He's faced 39 shots. 26 have been saved. 13 have found the back of the net. He's 2-4-1 on the year. He's got one of the Galaxy's 3 shutouts. Offensively, the Galaxy have struggled. They've been blanked 7 times this season. Neal, he'll play this on forward to Puig. Back it goes to Neal. Bond this time around under pressure. Quickly goes out the near side, finds Caligari. Fortunate that time. Back in towards center, nobody there in white, and St. Louis will come back on the attack. The pass down the middle of the park, right into Brugman, and it comes out to Tyler Boyd. He'll go left side, Alday, who'll push on forward. Again into Boyd, and out for a throw-in, LA Galaxy. Brugman. Delgado, Puig. Back to Brugman. Neal. Puig one more time, brought down. That's a foul and a free kick for the Galaxy. Little discussion by a referee, Mr. Rivas. So the verbal warning there as you look to manage the match. Cáceres. Neal out to Brugman, able to play it left side. Alday tries to stab at it instead of running towards it, and it goes out for a throw-in. The young man has struggled a bit in the last 3 games or so for the Galaxy. He's the full-time starter now at the left back position for the Galaxy, but he's had some issues. And hopefully he can clean those up going forward. Brugman. Back it goes to Neal. Squared on over to Cáceres. Caligari. Puig one more time. Back out to the right side. Delgado. Costa. Good ball for Caligari once again. He'll push on forward, working on his defender, and cleared on back by Lucas Bartlett right at the last moment. They'll push it back into midfield onto the right side. St. Louis on possession. Inside 8 minutes of this contest. Blom able to knock it forward. However, the Galaxy doing well, marking up, getting it back. Puig will go forward. He's sandwiched once again. That's a foul, and here comes our first yellow card. Lovin will pick up the yellow card this time around. And a good free kick opportunity for the Galaxy. This is the type of match it's going to be. A bit physical, a bit chaotic at times. But it's worked for the debutants to this point. Good free kick opportunity for the Galaxy here, though. Inside 30 yards from goal. Just past 30, I would say. Three-man wall set up. Puig can knock from here, so can Brugman. Cáceres inside the arc. Boyd to the left. Referee gives the go-ahead here. Costa, obviously, on the free kick. He'll play towards goal off the top of the wall. Goes out the far side. Run down by Alday. Able to play back to Jalen Neal in some trouble, but all the way back to Jonathan Bond. It'll come out the near side. However, it is St. Louis on possession. Good job by Brugman once again getting this one back. It'll go out of play for a throw-in Galaxy. Touched last by Lovin. A little frustrated out there at the moment.
get a look at it again. The replay was right off the top of the wall. Neal under pressure one more time, able to play it out the left side. Alday pushing forward for Puig. Back to Alday. He'll take up the space. This is good. Tyler Boyd on the left side cuts it back in towards center. Costa wants it. It's whipped around to Douglas. He'll run it down in the corner. Has some support from Caligari. Costa still on possession. Back out it goes to Delgado. Cáceres. Neal. And again, Boyd. Excuse me, Alday. And he'll come on back to Neal. Here's Puig. Over to the right side, Costa. Right corner of the area, puts it on his left foot, fires to the near post, and he kind of topped it. Goal kick here. Galaxy get the shot away, not bad. But unfortunately for Douglas, didn't get it as well as he would like for the goal kick here. 0-0 inside 11 minutes of play. Hey, Galaxy fans, 2023 season ticket memberships are available now. They include brand new benefits, including access to the MLS Season Pass on the Apple TV app. Don't miss a moment of the home action as well. The LA Galaxy are for LA and by LA. Join now by calling 8773-GALAXY or go to lagalaxy.com for more information. Costa able to play onto the wing. Boyd cuts it on back onto his right foot. Still has possession here for the Galaxy. Back out to Costa once again. He'll whip it around to the right side. He's got Caligari. Cáceres. And back it goes to Neal, and they'll go left. This field a little smaller than the one at Dignity Health Sports Park. A little more compact. You won't find many pitches the size of Dignity Health Sports Park, and even it has been made a bit smaller since that first game in 2003. Neal. You'll find Delgado, and over towards the near side, Caligari. Costa. Watched there by one defender, knocks it ahead. Galaxy want the foul here. They're not going to get it. Here comes St. Louis on the counterattack. It'll go out the left side. This is a good opportunity. Played in front and skips through the spot, and the Galaxy with the clearance. Lucky not to get that shot on goal. Jared Stroud had more time than he ultimately took. And the Galaxy able to clear it on out, but not far enough. Here comes St. Louis again. Right side and into the area for Stroud. The shot towards goal, and he missed it terribly. Towards the back side of the penalty area and out of play. Goal kick here for the Galaxy. And that's how St. Louis is going to strike. That's how they do strike. They jump on balls in midfield. They create chances, and suddenly you're going the wrong way while they're rushing towards your goal. This time, unfortunately for Stroud, or fortunately for the Galaxy, he did not hit it well. And it's still 0-0. Jalen Neal. Over to Cáceres, under some pressure, back to Bond. He'll lift it on out. Costa wants this one, can't. It'll come on loose at center. Brugman, near side Delgado. Ahead it goes to Costa. Trying to charge past Bartlett, and that's broken up. That was Tim Parker that particular time. Good ball down the middle, too long for Boyd. Nice job by the goalkeeper, Berkey, jumping the play. Coming all the way outside of his penalty area. So basically a 5-3-2 is what St. Louis goes out with. And they'll teeter with their wide backs depending on where the ball is. Stroud this time around. He'll take it down the middle of the park, top of the center circle, lays it off to Lovin. Now squared on over. And collected that time by Blum. It'll go to the right side. Nerwinski. Again Blum as this pass gets through Ricky Puig, top of the area. Gioacchini, Stroud, and cleared away, but not far enough. Still, the Galaxy can't clear and continue with possession. This time, Brugman past one defender. Ahead it comes. Joveljic. We haven't called his name all that much. He finally gets a touch. It comes out the near side. Costa. And play will continue. Puig finds some space in the middle of the park. He'll go to the left. Alday. Back to Neal. Cáceres. Caligari. Puig one more time, pushes forward. Joveljic turns away from his defender this time around. Out to the left side it goes. This is promising for the Galaxy. Boyd ahead to Alday. Back out it goes again. Boyd. Puig. Top of the box. Good ball towards goal and right on the goalkeeper that time around. Berkey. Good chance for the Galaxy. Berkey sends it long. Stroud on the near side gets away from Cáceres. Out comes Bond. The pass towards center. Still an opportunity at the spot. And finally the Galaxy able to clear it out. Delgado. Puig once again. You'll find Jalen Neal. Cáceres. Puig able to push it forward. Acosta back to Puig. This is good. Here comes Delgado now, right corner of the area. Plays it top of the box, and Puig got underneath it and over the bar and out of play. And the young man keeps on looking at everybody else, but at some point you have to be able to take a ball at the top of the box. Bounced up on him. I understand. Berkey with the goal kick here for St. Louis. Inside 17 minutes, 0-0. The home team has been rather dangerous on a couple of occasions inside the Galaxy penalty area. The Galaxy have been able to register 3 shots towards goal. No saves yet for Berkey. And no saves yet for Jonathan Bond. Blum. Trying to usher this ball forward. Comes back to Leuven. Parker. Out the near side. Hebert. Again, Tim Parker. His goalkeeper, Berkey. It'll come out the near side, and it's taken there. Leuven. Again, Hebert. Stroud having a good day on this left side. Caligari recovers well, and it's out of play for a corner kick. Stroud has been very active, getting between Cáceres and Caligari. And if Caligari is going to be making those runs, bombing up the wing, Cáceres has to do a better job of keeping the ball in front of him. It's a right-footed ball. It should bend in towards goal. Here's the cross into the area towards the backside of the 6, knocked away. Kept alive on the right side. Nerwinski dumps it back in, and the header will go up high into the air and then boxed out by Bond. Nice job there by the Galaxy goalkeeper. However, still an opportunity. Vasilev in the Galaxy penalty area on the left side. Comes back out to Leuven. Costa defending on the play. Vasilev towards the left. Stroud this time around on his right foot has a shot towards goal. A dipping ball that was knuckling, and Jonathan Bond covers up and doesn't give up the rebound. Nice job that time around by Jonathan. The Galaxy facing off against Sporting Kansas City Wednesday, June 21st, 7:30. It's presented by Platinum 7X Vodka at Dignity Health Sports Park. Come celebrate the 20th anniversary of the Dig, and tickets are available at lagalaxy.com. Cáceres Caligari. And cleared away. Throw it. Hebert will take the throw. Stroud. Looking for Lovin. Caceres having some trouble finding it, and now is able to clear it on out. Again, Hebert on the near side. Another long ball into the Galaxy defense. Stroud will run it down as this ball dies along the end line. The one-time cross on in. Jalen Neal with the clearance. The Galaxy can't get it out of the end. Another ball into the box and almost the one-time shot. A good job by Alday breaking that up. It turns out to be a corner kick, though, as Lucas Bartlett was lining up a one-time volley. Nice job by Alday getting in the way of that. Unfortunately for Jalen Neal, that opportunity on the header just went the wrong way. It went away from the goal, but it also didn't find a teammate. Alday thought he was fouled in the penalty area. Lovin with the corner kick, plays it on in. So come on through to Parker, and he has to let it go. Nerwinski plays it in one more time. This ball up high into the air off the first header, knocked down by Costa. A chance to goal over the bar and out of play. Left-footed volley from right at the top of the Galaxy penalty area. Over the bar and out, goal kick. Vasilev able to bring that down with his left foot. The Galaxy starting to live a little dangerously, and St. Louis ratcheting up their pressure just a bit and forcing the mistakes like that one right now, where Alday runs out of space and gives up a throw-in. Galaxy start the day right now 8 points back of the playoff line. A victory, should they get it, obviously would close that gap and embolden them a little bit more going forward. Jalen Neal knocks it out into space in the midfield and buys a little time, a little breathing room here. Hebert will knock it back to his goalkeeper, Berkey. The Galaxy will get back into a defensive posture and hopefully not pushed up against their own penalty area. Lovin drops on back, able to play on the left side. Hebert will push on forward. Back to Lovin on the trailer. It'll come back out to Hebert. Into space looking for Stroud, and it'll run out of play over the end line. Goal kick here for the LA Galaxy. So St. Louis, after the 15-minute mark, starting to put more and more pressure on the LA Galaxy and winning more and more of the possession battle. And the battle of midfield belongs to the men in red at the moment. Caceres off the goal kick. Jalen Neal back over to Caceres. And here comes that pressure once again. Galaxy will lift in the midfield. Joveljic brought down. He'll get the foul and a free kick for LA. Bartlett called for that foul. And that's okay. It's a smart move on the part of Joveljic. Knows he's going to get contact on a play like that. Take advantage of it. Puig with a quick restart out to the left side. This will be knocked away. Alday will run it down, has it now. Back it goes. Brugman. He'll lift it on forward. Looking for Joveljic. Side of the six. Sends it towards goal. And Berkey gets a hand on it. Batting it over the bar. Corner kick here for the LA Galaxy. Good job on the part of Joveljic making that late run into the area and turning it towards goal and forcing Berkey to leave his feet. Corner kick Galaxy. That may have tucked inside the upper 90 near side. Tyler Boyd to take the corner kick for LA. It'll bend in towards goal off his right foot.
Lifts it towards the backside of the 6. Berkey does well to track it and bring it down. Right over the top of Caceres. They'll roll it out the near side now. Lovin quickly pokes it into the Galaxy defense, trying to find Stroud. Jalen Neal is there. Back to Bond. Ahead it goes to the captain, Gaston Brugman. Good pass by Brugman. Ahead it goes Delgado, trying to find Boyd, making the run on in on the knifing run just beyond his stride, and on to Berkey. Ebert all the way on back for St. Louis. Still 0-0 in this match. Galaxy weathering the storm, but also taking advantage of the opportunities that do come their way. Like moments ago where Joveljic almost found the first goal of the match. Berkey. It'll be lifted into midfield. And back it goes. Jalen Neal to run this one down. In some trouble. Stroud now into the penalty area. Looking to get the cross away for Gioacchini. It'll go out. Was it touched last by the Galaxy? No. Goal kick here for LA. Stroud has been very busy. And the Galaxy, either they're content with that ball going there, or they need to shore that up. I think if you're Stroud, Jared Stroud, you're probably saying he should have a goal by now, either off an assist or certainly from the 2 opportunities that he had in the penalty area. He had clear looks. Good job by the Galaxy here, winning the ball back. Boyd will go left side, finds Costa. He'll take it into the far corner, played in towards the spot, and cleared over the bar and out of play by Joveljic. Goal kick. Good build-up that time by the Galaxy, and Joveljic just leaning back a bit. Lifted that ball over the bar. Handball against LA. Arm got out on Brugman. Free kick. Lovin. Inside 27 minutes, still 0-0 as this ball comes back. Parker plays it out. Lovin this time around. He'll lift it long towards the Galaxy penalty area, cleared away by Caceres. Out the far side it'll go. Nerwinski will run it down. Boyd tries to close him down, but Nerwinski will take up the space up the right wing. Lays it off to Vasilev. Galaxy in a good defensive posture, though. Back out it goes. Blom. Blom trying to turn away and get into the offensive end. Again, good job on the part of Brugman. Vasilev again, 2 defenders around him, and Delgado and Alday, and this was off Alday and out for a throw-in. Not bad on the part of the Galaxy here. Defensively, that is. Here's Blom. Out to the right it goes Lovin. Cleared away, but not far enough. Top of the box, cleared out by Jalen Neal. Back into midfield it goes. Ball pinballing around right now, that middle third, but here comes St. Louis. Lovin trying to get a clean look towards goal. Good job by Brugman. Clears this ball away up into midfield. The Galaxy break the pressure for now. And it goes back to Berkey, who took his eye off the ball, but he'll run it on down in his own penalty area. And speaking of taking your eye off the ball, a couple of miscues from goalkeepers on Saturday night. Go take a look at it at MLSsoccer.com. Zelarayan for Columbus scoring in the 90th plus minute from midfield. And Tyler Miller caught off his line in DC Atlanta, allowing for an Atlanta goal. Those are 2 of the miscues from the keepers. So far, the keepers in this match have done well. Neal squared on over to Caceres, back to
Jonathan Bond. He'll lift it on out to the near side. Caligari will settle, does well to keep it in play. Ahead it goes. No, it went out of play after all. And possession to St. Louis. Meantime, Caligari is going to go down. And motioning towards that left hip area, hip flexor area. And the Galaxy trainer, Cesar Roldan, will come on to take a look. And he just stretched it and then may have taken a knee or a quad into that area. That's slowing him down for the moment. Soccer fans, secure your 2023 partial plan now. Partial plans include July 4th versus LAFC at the Rose Bowl, plus 5 games of your choice. Partial plans also include a 10% discount at the team store and pre-sale access and discounts for MLS playoffs. Email ticket plans at lagalaxy.com or call 877-3-GALAXY. 0-0 in this match. That's where we stand right now. Both clubs having pretty good opportunities. Both goalkeepers doing well. Berkey with the best save so far in this match. And I think if you're a St. Louis fan, you'll say, hey, you have to get better around that 18-yard box. The opportunities we've had, if you're St. Louis, you haven't tested the Galaxy goalkeeper as of yet, and that's not good enough. In the meantime, the magic spray is out for Caligari to cool down on what looks to be a left hip flexor injury. And play's been stopped for a moment. But it will be St. Louis with the ball off the drop ball here as it comes back to Parker. Caligari will be allowed back onto the pitch here in a moment. I would say once the ball gets past midfield and it goes to the left side, and now the Galaxy have it on back. Delgado will clear away. Caligari is on, and we are 11 aside. Costa chesting it down to himself. 3 defenders around him. It's stripped by Lovin and then out of play. Touched last by St. Louis? No. Touched last by the Galaxy? No. Our referee made the mistake. Then he was overruled by his assistant, and now the Galaxy will get the throw-in. Who's in charge? I'm in charge. No, I'm in charge. Throw-in Galaxy. Caceres. Cleared away. Here comes St. Louis once again down the middle of the park. Jalen Neal. Good job poking that ball away. Brugman will take it forward. A lot of green in front of him. Brugman will take up the space and down draw the defender. Good job on the part of Gaston. To the right side it goes to Costa, looking for that cut to the left. It comes ahead to Tyler Boyd, who makes his way from the left to the right side. Good battle with Tim Parker. Out the near side and then cleared towards midfield. But the Galaxy have it again. Nope, a foul called against LA. Free kick. Boyd called for the foul there. Berkey. Out the right side it goes this time. One of the few times that they've worked the right side, and that's unusual for teams in Major League Soccer. Most of them are right-footed going forward, but not in this case for St. Louis. This ball comes back to Jonathan Bond. He'll just clear it out the near side and for a throw-in. But possession here to St. Louis on the throw. Quickly Hebert. He'll get it back. This should be a foul against Costa, I believe, but the referee says play on. Blom this time around. Plays it on to center. Good defensive posture for the moment, but Lovin with the chance. Delgado gets in front there and just obstructs him enough. In the meantime, a Galaxy player is down at the top of the penalty area. It's Julian Alday, who may have taken a shot to his left ankle. And Bradley Carnell is smiling, but more so brimming at this. And basically it was Alday with the clearance, and Lovin was stepping into the ball, and they collided at the time of the strike. And Alday is done, or down, I should say, here inside 34 minutes of play. Chance for the Galaxy to catch their breath. They have been weathering this storm, this aggression from St. Louis from the basically the 15th minute on. But they've done well to this part. In fact, over the last 5 minutes or so have evened things out a bit. And they've been smooth in their transition going forward and dangerous in and around the 18-yard box in the offensive end. One thing St. Louis is doing a very good job of is they're attacking in the channels and attacking on the off shoulders of the players and turning them around and turning them towards their own goal. So Caligari's been turned towards his own goal. Caceres has been found a bit out of position, but he's had to react and recover on the near side for the Galaxy. On the opposite side, the Galaxy have stood up St. Louis for the most part on that right side, and they don't really get into the wing. They stay wide along the touchline and then play along the top of the box instead of trying to get to the byline. So that's been the difference for the way St. Louis is playing at the moment and how the Galaxy are defending. Play continues here, and the shot from distance is saved by Jonathan Bond. Good job by Bond, second save, and the second time he has not given up a rebound. So important right now for this Galaxy team to have their goalkeeper not spill the ball around that 6-yard box. Good shot by Levin, but Bond had clear vision on it. Came from just inside 30 yards. Jalen Neal. Al Day back on the pitch, able to clear to midfield. Tyler Boyd is there. He's tripped up from behind, gets the foul and a free kick. St. Louis can't believe it. They want a handball on Boyd falling on the ball, but it'll be the Galaxy possession here. Puig. Back it comes to Caceres, lays it off to Brugman. Ahead it goes Delgado, back again Al Day. He'll knock back to Jalen Neal. The Galaxy right now taking the pressure as they try to build through that pressure now, and they have an opportunity if they can get a good ball out of the back, and here it is, Caligari. He's got Costa. He needs to get that return service. Costa's making the run up the wing, closed down against the touchline, and this will come on loose. Tim Parker did very well against Douglas Costa there. But the Galaxy get it on back. Brugman, his pass broken up. Al Day towards the near side. Caligari, Costa, back on it goes. And all the way back to the goalkeeper, Jonathan Bond. Caceres. Near side, Caligari. Ball pinballs around there. Might have hit a hand. Costa off the throw in. Caligari brought down. The referee says no, the other way around. And a free kick. Gioacchini is the player that sustained the foul. Free kick for St. Louis. Haven't called his name all that much. He's been in the middle of the park. They haven't been able to find him at the top of the penalty area. Stroud has that responsibility, and unfortunately it's been off target. This ball out. Or no, play on. Stroud gets the cross towards the back post, knocked away by Al Day. Good job by the youngster that time around. Nowinski will come out to Vasilev. He'll play towards the top of the area. Gioacchini cleared away. Puig finds possession here, plays down the middle of the park, looking for Joveljic, forcing Berkey out of his net. He almost gave it away, did find Blum. Good job on his part. Vasilev again. He'll push it to the left. Stroud one more time. Working on Caligari. Side of the 18-yard box, and Caligari getting in front of that cross, gives up the corner kick. Inside 39 minutes of play, the Galaxy substitutes have been called back to the bench after getting warmed up. Nobody will come on here unless there's an injury. Good buildup by St. Louis towards that left side, and again, they're very comfortable working the left side, and something that's a bit unusual. Here's the cross into the area. There'll be a foul in the box against Parker, and a free kick. Parker not happy with that call, but he's got both arms down on the player Caceres. Parker sees it the other way. Possession Galaxy, Jalen Neal. Caceres, closed by Gioacchini, able to play it out the right side. Caligari could have done better with that one as this ball is out of play. It'll be a throw-in for St. Louis. Hebert will take it. Lobs it long. Another clearance, this time by Caceres. It was intended for Gioacchini again. Stroud. Good job by Caligari getting this one back. With the help of Brugman. Costa wrapped up by Blom. There's a yellow card. As we look at it one more time here, it's a smart foul on the part of Blom, and it's a yellow card. There's nothing to argue about that. Neal. Alday on the left. Here's Boyd making the inside out run. Has it now for the Galaxy. Watched there by Bartlett. Tried to slide it back through for Alday, who was making the knifing run. It'll be a throw-in for the Galaxy off the deflection. Alday with the throw in here. Boyd. Nice job by Tyler. Keeping possession inside three defenders, and the ball out, touched last by the Galaxy. Throwing back the other way. Rain hasn't yet started in the St. Louis area. The Galaxy can continue with possession now. Delgado. Right side and nobody there for the Galaxy as everybody shifted towards the middle left for LA. Throwing. And a player down. Gaston Brugman went knee to knee, I think, with Blum. And that's why he's down. That'll leave a mark. And Blum had his yellow card, so remember that, although I don't think that was a foul. But Blum's on a yellow. Again, the Galaxy back at home on the 21st as we celebrate the 20th anniversary of Dignity Health Sports Park. The Galaxy taking on Sporting Kansas City, who has turned their season around, playing some very good soccer as Peter Vermees' club. And they'll be in town for a 7:30 game on the 21st. We hope to see you at Dignity Health Sports Park. Call 8773-GALAXY or go to lagalaxy.com for tickets. Gaston Brugman being checked out. In the meantime, on the replay, the guys upstairs, Jair Marufo and company, let our referee know that, hey, listen, next time for Blum, that could be another yellow card offense there. And so he comes on over and has a discussion with him, reminding him that he is on a yellow card. And he needs to back off a little bit. Just overly aggressive at the moment. We'll have plenty of stoppage time due to the injuries, for sure. Victor Rivas talking to Galaxy players at the moment. That's something that Bradley Carnell will think about at halftime regarding Blum. Does he want to bring him out there for a bit more and risk getting that yellow card because now he's in the crosshairs of the referee? Or does he want to pull him at halftime and use a substitution there? It's going to be possession here to the Galaxy. Since it was not a yellow card, Brugman will have to go off the pitch and then come back on. Caligari back to Caceres. Jalen Neal. All day. Brugman is back on. Back to Neal under some pressure this time from Vasilev. It goes out the left side. Cleared out by All Day. Ahead it goes. Boyd does well to keep possession. Tries to knock it back for some help. Delgado gets it along to Puig. Ricky does well to get away from his defenders, then plays it long, and nobody was making the run. Maybe hoping for Douglas Costa to do that, but I think that was too much in terms of even for Costa to get to it, and Berkey collects it. Now Berkey for St. Louis. Approaching 45 minutes. Blum out to the right side. Nerwinski will knock it long, clear it away. Caceres this time around clears it up the left side, and it'll find the touchline. I would say a minimum of 2 minutes. 5 minutes. All right. +5 in the first half. See what that translates to. 90. Berkey knocks it down the middle of the park. Jalen Neal gets on the first ball. Falls on to Delgado. Caligari now. Bond. He'll lift this long. Costa able to poke it away from Parker, who probably felt he was fouled there, but Costa has it now. Puig taking off the ball. Costa to keep it alive. It's still banging around in close quarters and now played long. Caceres doing well against Gioacchini. It comes on loose. Vasilev has possession. Vasilev to his left. His shot blocked. Puig able to play this forward. Nobody there for the Galaxy. Again to the left side it goes for St. Louis. Stroud gets across down low, deflected. Caceres able to clearance. Again, not far enough for the Galaxy. Another lift by Caligari towards midfield. That should have been a foul, and it is. Joveljic brought down. A lot of complaining on fouls that are easy calls for the referee, though. Puig takes the restart, knocks it back to Jalen Neal in a 0-0 match approaching halftime. Caceres. Over towards the near side. Caligari in towards center. Puig has possession here, trying to maneuver his way on through. Costa in tight quarters, cannot slide the pass in to Puig. And it's getting a bit chaotic in the Galaxy defensive third. The Galaxy midfielders need to do a little better here in controlling possession. Jalen Neal has done well. Caceres and Caligari as well. But that back line is under a lot of pressure. The midfielders need to take that pressure off of them, especially at this point in the match, where it's 0-0, and not concede in front of the break. Vasilev again for St. Louis. It'll go out the right side, Nerwinski. Bartlett over to Parker. Near side this time. Hebert right into Caligari. Away from Delgado. Blum plays it into Stroud. Stroud trying to find his shot. Caligari rolls on through, gets it back for the Galaxy. He recovered well from his mistake. Puig able to go to the near side for Costa, and here come the Galaxy on the counterattack. Costa closing down is Bartlett. Costa plays at top of the box. He'll find Boyd looking for a shot. Heels it on over to Puig. Can he get the shot away? He does. It's blocked. Alday sends it on through. It's blocked. Another chance in front. Bounce it around the top of the 6. And the Galaxy cannot redirect towards goal. Best chance there for the Galaxy of the first half. And we have 2 minutes to go before the break, and the Galaxy still on possession. Costa, Delgado, and back to Costa on his left foot. He's held, and free kick here for the Galaxy. Good move on the part of Douglas, earning that foul. Takes a little bit more time off the clock here with about 90 seconds to go in front of the break. Good heel pass by Tyler Boyd, and you just wonder if that could have been a handball there with Tim Parker going down. But I think at that point, he's made the block with his feet, and then the ball bounces into his arm on his way down. And so No handball. Free kick here for the Galaxy once again, about a minute to go, as Alday was dragged down. And I know Nerwinski's a little bit frustrated over that, but you got to understand, when you get both your arms around the player, he's going to go down, and he would do the same thing to earn the foul. Jalen Neal. Puig. Good job getting away from his defender, and now gets the pass over to Delgado on the right side of the circle. Ahead it goes the Costa. Nutmegs his defender in Hebert. And then Hebert recovered well. Will this be a corner kick? No, it's going to be a goal kick according to our referee and our near side assistant, and that'll probably do it for the first half with about 20 seconds to go unofficially in front of the break. VAR has been busy today on a possible red card to Blum and a possible handball in the box, but other than that, our referee points to midfield off the goal kick. That is the end of 45 minutes of play at City Park in St. Louis. An end-to-end action-packed match so far. A physical match, no surprise there. Both teams have had their chances. The Galaxy have bounced around that 6-yard box rather dangerous at times, but could not redirect towards goal. Berkey has made a nice save on the part of St. Louis, and Jonathan Bond has come up with a couple of his own. And we are 0-0 after 45 minutes of play. The halftime show is coming up next. Stay with us.
In the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. To power up like a pro, contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
There's never been a better time to switch to Spectrum Mobile. You could save hundreds of dollars on your mobile bill. Plus, there are no added taxes, hidden fees, and no contracts. Try the Spectrum Mobile Savings Calculator today, and in 3 easy steps, you'll see how much you could save by switching. Visit spectrummobile.com/save. Spectrum Internet required. Savings may vary. Restrictions apply. Visit spectrummobile.com/save for details.
Hey, LA Galaxy fans! Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel is giving away $500,000 in Jordan prizes this summer. You could win a PSA 10 graded Michael Jordan rookie car, iconic Jordan sneakers 1s to 15s, and tens of thousands in free play. Come in and walk on air all May and June at Yamava Resort and Casino. Details at yamava.com. Must be 21. Please gamble responsibly.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
Omega Accounting Solutions is a proud partner of the LA Galaxy. Omega empowers your business with expert guidance on government tax incentives. If your small business survived the pandemic, you could be eligible for a tax refund of up to $26,000 per employee. The Employee Retention Credit rewards businesses for paying staff during the pandemic. Omega ensures your business receives the maximum credit it deserves. Omega has over 15 years of experience and is a leading expert in the ERC and R&D tax credits. Discover if you qualify in a free 10-minute ERC consultation. Visit OmegaTaxCredits.com for details. Wingstop is the official wing of the LA Galaxy. Satisfy your cravings with any of Wingstop's 12 mouth-watering flavors like zesty lemon pepper, savory garlic parmesan, or OG hot. Go to Wingstop.com or download the Wingstop app now and pre-order your wings for a game day delivery. Don't forget to try the Wingstop chicken sandwich while you're at it. Wingstop, where flavor gets its wings. See Wingstop.com for full details. Delivery fee and surcharges apply. Order your flavor today at Wingstop.com. This LA Galaxy halftime is brought to you by Wingstop, the flavor of the LA Galaxy. Order now at wingstop.com.
Welcome back. Halftime here at City Stadium in St. Louis. The Galaxy 0. St. Louis City FC is 0 as well. Galaxy Soccer is brought to you by Volkswagen. Visit your local Southern California Volkswagen dealer today. A 0-0 match. It has been entertaining. Both clubs have had opportunities. We've seen yellow cards, 3 of them. Lovin, Blum, and Alm. Right in front of halftime, he picked up a yellow card. The Galaxy has managed to weather the storm. However, they're getting beaten at midfield. St. Louis is doing a better job of the Galaxy at midfield, overwhelming the Galaxy at midfield at times, and thus it's putting a lot of pressure on the Galaxy back four, who have done a great job for the most part in this match. There's been a mistake here and there, but then again, it is soccer. Mistakes happen. It's part of the match. So the Galaxy in that regard have done well. Offensively, they've created their own chances that arguably you can say were better than St. Louis's, but they weren't able to find the back of the net. Possession stat goes in favor of the Galaxy. No surprise there. Each club with 8 shots. Total number of passes, the Galaxy went to 197, but a lot of it's in the Galaxy half, not in the offensive half, and thus forcing St. Louis to retreat and backtrack into their own penalty area like the Galaxy have had to do. Jalen Neal has done well. Martin Cáceres has done well for the most part. Caligari has been picked on a lot in the first half, and he's done a good job because he's been motoring up the right side for the Galaxy to try to combine with Douglas Costa on that right side. So that leaves that space available. If you're St. Louis, you're wondering why Jared Stroud hasn't had an assist or a goal yet, because he's had the best chances of this game, and his opportunities towards goal have missed badly. Jonathan Bond with a couple of saves. Roman Berkey with a couple of saves as well. We are 0-0 through 45 minutes of play. We'll take a short time out, come back with more of halftime right after these words.
Course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. To power up like a pro, contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
There's never been a better time to switch to Spectrum Mobile. You could save hundreds of dollars on your mobile bill. Plus, there are no added taxes, hidden fees, and no contracts. Try the Spectrum Mobile Savings Calculator today, and in 3 easy steps, you'll see how much you could save by switching. Visit spectrummobile.com/save. Spectrum Internet required. Savings may vary. Restrictions apply. Visit spectrummobile.com/save for details.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
It's Galaxy season, and nothing says Galaxy like having a whole lot of space. Introducing the Atlas. With a premium feel inside and out and seating for 7, you can have more room for game day possibilities. Volkswagen is a proud sponsor of the LA Galaxy. Visit your Southern California Volkswagen dealer today. Wingstop is the official wing of the LA Galaxy. Satisfy your cravings with any of Wingstop's 12 mouth-watering flavors like zesty lemon pepper, savory garlic parmesan, or OG hot. Go to wingstop.com or download the Wingstop app now and pre-order your wings for a game day delivery. Don't forget to try the Wingstop chicken sandwich while you're at it. Wingstop, where flavor gets its wings. See wingstop.com for full details. Delivery fee and surcharges apply. Order your flavor today at wingstop.com.
Welcome back. Halftime continues here, and Take Action is funded by Prop 63 and the LA County Department of Mental Health. Call 1-800-854-7771 to get support. 600 after 45 minutes of play. And taking a look at the substitution list for Greg Vanney here in the second half and who he may bring on maybe to help out in midfield and help out with possession. Players like Gino Vivi could help out. Daniel Laguerre could help out. Raheem Edwards could help out. That's in the midfield position. Even though Efrain Alvarez is listed as a midfielder, for this match, I would put him in a forward position if he comes on as a substitute. And, of course, Preston Judd is available as a substitute in this second half for the LA Galaxy. But right now, I think, barring any injury, I would not touch things. And barring conceding a goal, I would not touch things. This has been a good 45 minutes for the Galaxy in a 0-0 game. The second half is coming up next. Stay with us.
There's never been a better time to switch to Spectrum Mobile. You could save hundreds of dollars on your mobile bill. Plus, there are no added taxes, hidden fees, and no contracts. Try the Spectrum Mobile Savings Calculator today, and in 3 easy steps, you'll see how much you could save by switching. Visit spectrummobile.com/save. Spectrum Internet required. Savings may vary. Restrictions apply. Visit spectrummobile.com/save for details.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage in their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
Hey LA Galaxy fans, Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel is giving away $500,000 in Jordan prizes this summer. You could win a PSA 10 graded Michael Jordan rookie car, iconic Jordan sneakers 1s to 15s, and tens of thousands in free play. Come in and walk on air all May and June at Yamava Resort and Casino. Details at yamava.com. Must be 21. Please gamble responsibly.
Wingstop is the official wing of the LA Galaxy. Satisfy your cravings with any of Wingstop's 12 mouth-watering flavors like zesty lemon pepper, savory garlic parmesan, or OG hot. Go to wingstop.com or download the Wingstop app now and pre-order your wings for a game day delivery. Don't forget to try the Wingstop chicken sandwich while you're at it. Wingstop, where flavor gets its wings. See wingstop.com for full details. Delivery fee and surcharges apply. Order your flavor today at wingstop.com. It's time now for the second half of our contest. This LA Galaxy match is brought to you by Herbalife, nutrition for a better life.
Second half is moments away from getting underway here. City Park in St. Louis, the first time the Galaxy have visited this particular stadium. We are 0-0 after 45 minutes of play, and taking a look at some of the stats and pictures here. The passing network for the Galaxy, it starts out deep in their own end, and that's okay, but the Galaxy gets stuck in that defensive middle third for the Galaxy, the defensive side of the middle third. That's where they get stuck. And the Galaxy needs to push that a little higher. They need a little better possession from guys like Ricky Puig and Gaston Brugman, who's done well on the defensive effort. Puig has disappeared a bit, and he's getting pushed around, and that's understandable, and that's how I would defend him also. But he's going to have to work his way through that. And how do you work your way through that is getting the ball away quickly. Get it on your foot, get it away quickly. Find Douglas Costa, find Tyler Boyd if you can, or knock it ahead to Joveljic. And Dejan Joveljic can show for the ball, and then they can run off of him as well. That's the way you can deal with an aggressive team like St. Louis. Now, the Galaxy has done a good job of keeping it 0-0, and I'm sure Greg Vanney was telling his team that in the locker room that, hey, play to 0, play to 1, you played the 0, okay. You've had a chance to score, and you didn't at this point, but both goalkeepers have done well also. So now you have 45 minutes to take care of business. And now it's going to come down to the chess match between the coaches and also some of the players to find how much mettle they have to take care of business. Galaxy will have the ball to start the second half. They will attack from right to left. Gaston Brugman, the captain, stands over the ball at center. As we wait for our referee, Victor Rivas, who has dished out 3 yellow cards already in this match. Our second half is underway as it comes back to Jalen Neal. He'll lift it long. Joveljic on the first ball. And a free kick, I believe. No, our referee says play on. It'll come on back to Berkey. And knocked back in by Jalen Neal. So the Galaxy already in a stance that's a little higher, a little bit more offensive for the Galaxy, leaning forward. As Parker now will clear it on out. Galaxy get it back. Delgado does well. Brugman tries to find Costa, cleared away from him. Gioacchini this time for St. Louis out the near side and played on by Alm, top of the Galaxy penalty area, cleared away by Caceres. And this will be a throw-in. Nerwinski. Alm once again. Gets the return service in the penalty area, nudged just enough by Alde, and Jalen Neal able to clear that away. You got to be careful there with those touches in the penalty area. Bartlett, Nerwinski on the near side. Played into the Galaxy defense and on to the Galaxy goalkeeper, collected by Jonathan Bond. Thank you for joining us today on the radio side. Joe Tutino with you. In a 0-0 match in the 47th minute as the rain is beginning to come down in St. Louis. Neal, who had a great first half, and we say that a lot about the young Galaxy center back, who's done very well in his debut season as a starter. To correct myself, here's Blom, who's on a yellow card for St. Louis. Out the near side it comes Nerwinski. Watched there by Tyler Boyd. Good job by Delgado breaking up the pass. However, possession back to St. Louis. Another ball into the Galaxy penalty area, and Jonathan Bond will smother that one about 16 yards away from his own goal. Brugman. Hughes in the midfield and finds Costa. Back out it goes for Delgado. The Galaxy lose possession here. They'll get it on back with Costa. Wheels this one forward. Puig turns it ahead. Watched there by one defender. Good job getting the ball off his foot that time around. Tyler Boyd with a heavy touch, but the Galaxy keep possession. Brugman back in for Boyd and done well on the part of Bartlett. Ball at the near side. Lovin plays it long into the Galaxy penalty area. And again on the bounce, picked up by Bond. So St. Louis realizing the Galaxy a little bit more on the front foot, so they'll try to play the long balls. And here comes Costa, though, down the middle of the park on his left foot. Plays it left side. Boyd back across. And that one was calling for a shot from either Costa, which I think should have taken the shot, or Boyd when he got it originally on the pass. One time to goal. Nonetheless, the Galaxy come away with none, and here comes Alm with St. Louis. Tried to find Joaquin, it's behind him. Knocked on back to Bond. He'll chip it towards the near side. It'll find its way out of play for a throw-in. Vasilev gets through all day. Closed down this time around by Brugman. Puig gets a piece of it, but not possession. For Nerwinski. Back to Tim Parker. Played down the middle, broken up. Again, Nerwinski. He'll play it on back. Bartlett is there. Puig will close him down. Parker towards the far side this time around. Knocked ahead by Hebert. Finds Jared Stroud. Good ball ahead this time for Vasilev. Gioacchini stripped of the ball by Alday, and the Galaxy able to clear towards midfield. Again, Puig knocked down this time. Bartlett will pick up the foul and a free kick. And with each foul, there's a reaction of they can't just believe it. And you can't run over guys on your way to the ball. That's still not in the rules of this sport. Puig. Joveljic. He'll go on to the right side. Caligari. Pinned a little bit on the touchline at midfield here to start the second half. So the adjustments made by St. Louis as well. Now Joveljic plays it off a defender trying to get it on back, and it'll be cleared back into Costa. Good ball ahead this time to Boyd. Onto his right foot. Boyd, 3 defenders in front of him. Goes back to the right side. Again, Caligari. Delgado this time around. Costa. Puig onto his right foot. Chipping in for Caligari. Side of the 6. This back on out. The Galaxy need to get a shot away. Too many passes in and around that 18-yard box. Once you get there, find your shot. Unleash it at goal. And they're just not doing that. They're playing themselves right into the defenders. In other words, they're giving the defenders second and third chances to clear a ball out of their own box. You get your chance, take your shot. Caligari's side of the 6, knock that ball hard across the 6-yard box and get the tap in. Yellow card here to the Galaxy now. And I believe it's Jalen Neal. I don't think it's going to bother the kid too much. And here we go. Lovin. He'll go right side. Nerwinski along that end line. Brugman does a good job of shielding the ball out of play. Goal kick here for the LA Galaxy. Jalen Neal. Alday on the near side. Ahead it goes to Puig. Plays into space. Boyd tried to heel it back for Puig, and it's read well, and back out comes St. Louis into the Galaxy defense. Alm against Alday. It's forced back to the goalkeeper, Bond, and he'll lift it out. And Alday saying, hey, I was fouled from behind. The referee said, nope. He was right on the play, no foul. Here's the yellow card as we're seeing called against Jalen Neal, and tactical foul probably. Puig trying to find Costa down the middle of the park as we go back to live action. A little bit too long, and Berkey picks up. Rolls it out to Tim Parker. He'll go left side. Hebert. Blum showing for this one. Played it right into Neal, able to knock it out for Boyd. He'll turn it forward. Tyler Boyd has a defender draped on his back. Tries to go to the right side and finds Costa. This is a good build-up by the Galaxy. Costa has to wait for some help. Puig now makes the run into the area. Costa against the end line. Plays it on through. Off the defender and out of play. Corner kick. Now that's much better. Costa goes right to the end line and then plays it across the 6. Puig was at the near side. He would have to flick it on over for a late running Tyler Boyd. But nonetheless, that forces the St. Louis defenders to run back to their own goal, facing their own goal. That was a good sequence for the Galaxy. Here's Costa. Plays it down low at the side of the 6. Galaxy cannot usher it through. And it'll be cleared away. This will be another foul. This could be a yellow card to Jalen Neal. So Neal picking up his first yellow here. And the previous one had to go to Gaston Brugman, I believe. And we continue. Puig. He's got Boyd to his left. Plays at top of the area. Joveljic back to Puig, and the save by Berkey. He was trying to go up high to the far post. Berkey in the right place at the right time there. Good job by Joveljic laying it off, and the shot up high was easy for Berkey that time around. We continue 0-0 now. St. Louis had 3 yellow cards in the first half. The Galaxy quickly with 2 of their own here in this second half. It's a good ball over the top. Tried to find Delgado, and just that first touch got away from him, and Berkey picks up again. Now at midfield, here's St. Louis. Stroud wheels it around to the right side. Nerwinski into the area along the near side. Played on through, and this one will find its way just out of play, shy of the corner kick spot. A throw-in for the LA Galaxy. Good build-up by St. Louis. Alm playing it across, and the late run by Stroud, and doesn't get a piece of it, or at least enough of it. Substitution. Alm is done, and Pompeu will come on. A little more speed in Pompeu. Fresh legs, of course, and we'll see how Greg Vanney reacts, or if he does at all. Lubin taking off the ball. Boyd defending on the right. Costa and out of play. He'll get the throw in. It's okay. Throw in here for the Galaxy. 2023 season ticket memberships are still available. Season ticket memberships include brand new benefits, including access to the MLS Season Pass on the Apple TV app. And don't miss out a moment of the home action as well at Dignity Health Sports Park. The LA Galaxy are for LA by LA. Join now by calling 8773-GALAXY or going to LAGalaxy.com. Alday is brought down. That's a foul and a free kick. Pompeu called for the foul there, just coming on. No reason to complain about it. You stepped right into the guy and you took him out. That's the one thing this league needs to mature with their players. You committed a foul, you committed a foul. Move on. Here's Parker. Bartlett now. It'll go down the channel. Stroud able to get this ball away. It'll go to the right side. Pompeu. Right corner of the Galaxy penalty area, working on Alday. Tries to poke it towards the back post. Able to get to it again. Vasilev can't keep it alive. It'll be cleared towards midfield. And knocked back in for St. Louis on the left side again. Jared Stroud plays it through and out of play just past the far post. It'll be a goal kick for the Galaxy. And we remain 0-0. A good strike here from 25 yards, and Lovin, I should say, got on the end of it, and a smart move on the part of Jalen Neal staying out of the way on that ball. Inside 59 minutes, 0-0. Bond will line it up. He'll lift it towards midfield. Good job by Tyler Boyd on the second ball, getting it back for the Galaxy. Plenty of defenders back for St. Louis, though. This will come on back to Alday. Wheels it in towards center, finds Brugman. Costa checks back. He goes to the right side. Caligari is there. He should have Delgado helping him out. It comes into Costa one more time. Douglas. Caligari. In for Brugman at center. Forward it goes to Puig. Nice ball here for Boyd on his left foot. Back on out it goes. Joveljic, can he find the shot? A defender is on it and cleared away by Blum towards midfield. Brugman now for the Galaxy. Puig. Alday and back to the stripe. Neal into center for Caceres. Caligari this time around. Delgado on to Costa at the touchline, trying to get that return ball. Costa will get the foul and a free kick in favor of the LA Galaxy. Now Lovin's on a yellow, so we'll keep an eye on that. That should be looked at by the guys upstairs, I imagine. Joveljic had to get his equipment fixed, and we continue. Second ball comes out to Delgado, squares it on in. Puig tried to find Tyler Boyd. And I'd like to see Puig in that scenario take it towards the penalty area. Here comes Stroud the other way now for St. Louis. Squares it in, top of the Galaxy penalty area. Pompeu, shot from distance by Lovin, blocked. It'll come out to Puig, and back it goes for Alday. He'll knock it forward. Joveljic will be called for the foul of bumping Bartlett from behind, and that's a free kick for St. Louis. Nerwinski off of Boyd. Kept alive to Blum. Near side, Pompeu. Working on Alday, near corner, Nerwinski to run it down. He kept it in play, or did he not? No, he did not. Goal kick here for the Galaxy. Now we're in the 61st minute. Still 0-0. St. Louis has brought on the fresh legs in Pompeu. The Galaxy staying with this crew for now. I would say maybe 10 more minutes if it remains this way. And the other question is, how long do you have in Costa? Giveaway here by Alday. Near side Pompeu now for St. Louis. Plays into the Galaxy penalty area. This is promising for the guys in red. Lovin playing toward the back post and wide and out of play. Goal kick, and the Galaxy fortunate that they were not punished for that mistake of giveaway by Alday. So does Costa have 65? Does he have 70 minutes in? I don't think he has 90 minutes yet. But we'll see. Alday trying to play it up the wing for Tyler Boyd. And Boyd looks back and says, no, play that beyond. Play that in the space so we can run onto it. Don't play that into my feet on the wing when I'm getting a defender crashing into me. Puig in towards center. Delgado back to Puig. Good job, steps on through to Costa, able to get this to the right side. Caligari is there. This will deflect into space. This will come away from Brugman. Caligari slides over to slow down Blum, but it goes to the left side. Here comes Lovin into the Galaxy defensive third. Lovin, top of the Galaxy penalty area, might get a second bite at it. Vasilev looking for his left foot. Left side of the arc, plays it to the left side for Stroud. Cuts it back in, sends it near post right into Jonathan Bond. Makes the save. In the meantime, Brugman is down again. So here's the difference between St. Louis. In this particular sequence here, Stroud found the shot, got the shot away. Didn't look for the second bite of the apple, so to speak. And the Galaxy are looking for a second and third bite of the apple. They're looking for the perfect goal. And when you're in the bottom of the conference, you need to find a goal, no matter how it comes. And the way to do that is to put the ball on frame. Jonathan Bond. He'll knock this one long. Second ball coming back towards midfield. Blum able to get the touch. Galaxy thought there was a foul there with Blum with a dangerous play, but no. St. Louis on possession. Near side it goes, Nerwinski. Able to get away from Boyd. Puig does well to close him down. It'll come on back to Bartlett. Parker this time around. The Galaxy in a better defensive posture. He'll play it down the middle of the park, though. Good job by Brugman. Getting this ball away from Vasilev. Delgado jumps a ball into Costa. Ahead it goes to Puig. He'll find Joveljic, who waits on it, has it, lays it off to Costa once again, and here come the Galaxy in an odd man rush. Costa still with it, tried to slide it in at the top of the area, and that's cleared into the corner. He has it again. Douglas gets the corner kick out of this. Set play opportunity for the Galaxy now in the 65th minute. Tyler Boyd will take this corner. Another ball that's going to bend in towards goal if he launches. Here's Boyd. Lifts it towards the backside. It'll come onto the top of the box. Brugman for the Galaxy. Puig in the Costa. Turns to his right side. Watched there by one defender and Hebert. Still working on that battle. Hebert wins it and clears it out the far side. Long ball back the other way. And this one will bounce on to Jonathan Bond and he'll pick up. Intended for Gioacchini. Here's Jalen Neal. Caceres on the right side. Things have settled down here in this second half. St. Louis has changed their approach to more of a counter-attacking transition. Galaxy possession-wise has been better. Still around midfield, but more of the offensive side of midfield. Jonathan Bond being closed down. He'll play it out the right side. Caligari, who has stayed at home in the second half. That slowed down Stroud, who really had a great first half for them and has to be disappointed that they didn't come away with a goal with the amount of opportunities they had going up that side. Puig with the battle here with Pompeu, who wins it. Delgado will get back defensively, helping out with Alday. This will come on through. It's going to be possession Galaxy. Brugman ahead to Costa. Turns away from his defender Lovin. Good ball ahead here for Joveljic. Parker to close him down. Joveljic can't get on the end of it. And Parker did very well for St. Louis. You'd think Joveljic would have the speed to get past him. But he closed him down well on the angle. Here's Lovin. Ahead it comes to Vasilev. Again Lovin. Vasilev. Galaxy right now in a good defensive posture. Not much room along that far side for St. Louis. Stroud back on out to Blum. Vasilev once again. He'll attempt the cross into the area. The redirect towards goal. They score! And St. Louis has taken a 1-0 lead. Nicholas Gioacchini with the goal. Redirecting it over the goalkeeper, Jonathan Bond. 1-0 St. Louis in the 68th minute. Gioacchini, his 6th goal on the year. And it all started from Parker winning the ball that was intended for Joveljic. And then on the bounce, just the touch by Gioacchini. able to beat Jonathan Bond. It looked somewhat harmless, but harmlessly into the back of the net. St. Louis won. Galaxy 0. Here's Pooch. He'll find Alday. Squares into center. Costa taking off the ball. Ahead it comes this time to Joveljic. Back to Alday. Not enough on that ball. It'll be cleared away. Gioacchini closed down by Alday. It'll come on loose. Actually, Brugman closing him down, doing well that time around. Throw in here for the Galaxy. Here's Pooch now for the Galaxy. Costa. Onto his left foot. Lays it off for Pooch. He's got Caligari, goes on in. Joveljic can't find it. Cleared away by Berkey. Jalen Neal. Not a good touch that time by the youngster. And here comes Vasilev back the other way, working on Caceres, trying to find his left foot. Fires away, saved by Bond. The rebound cleared by Caceres over the near side touch. And the Galaxy dodged the bullet that time. Here's Pompeo. Did well to keep possession. Nerwinski, side of the Galaxy penalty area, plays it on through. Neal gets a piece of that one. Pooch trying to play this one forward for Tyler Boyd. It'll be a throw-in for St. Louis. And the Galaxy got caught here. A bad touch there on the part of Jalen Neal, and fortunate for a save by Jonathan Bond. Otherwise, it would have been 2-0, and the Galaxy would have been in a deep hole. Right now, it's manageable with 20 minutes to go. See if they can get the equalizer. Lovin taking off the ball. Tyler Boyd this time around. Tried to find Joveljic, who went down, but no foul, and we continue. Lovin plays it off the Galaxy defender in Alday, and this will be a throw-in for St. Louis. Here's Vasilev now for the home side. Out to Lovin, player down for St. Louis. It'll go right side. Pompeo. Watch there by Alday. Lovin again. Side of the Galaxy penalty area here. Back out it goes. Nerwinski. This will be a throw-in for St. Louis. Players have been summoned to the St. Louis bench for a substitution. You have to wonder when Greg Vanney will go to his bench and get some fresh legs out there to help his attack, as the Galaxy are forced towards their own penalty area more and more here in the last 5 to 10 minutes. And certainly after the goal, because they're slumping their shoulders just a bit. Hey, the Ultimate Tennis Showdown is coming to Dignity Health Sports Park. July 21st through the 23rd, a foul called against the Galaxy here. As Gioacchini is stepped on. Look at again the replay that we have. And Brugman stepped on in there and a foul call. Free kick, good opportunity for St. Louis. 74th minute. Two-man wall for the Galaxy. Lovin plays it on in, knocked away by Joveljic. Nerwinski is there for St. Louis. Plays another cross into the area. This is knocked down in front. Bond has to come out and cut the angle down. He'll get a goal kick out of this, as Parker was right on the end of that opportunity. Just bounced down in front. Wrong-footed Parker on his run towards the back post. Brugman. This gets on through. Nice job on the part of Gaston. He'll find Puig this time around. Puig has that right foot, fires away, and right on the goalkeeper. Had a clean look at goal. Need to do better with your chances. Ball off the near side here, and the Galaxy will get it back at midfield for a moment all day. Vasilev. Should be a throw-in for the Galaxy, and it is. And the Galaxy readying in what looks to be 3 players to come on. And one being Chris Mavinga. I would think for Jalen Neal, who's on a yellow card. Brugman. You'll find Costa here, taking it down the middle of the park. This is good for the Galaxy. Costa still on possession to the left. Puig onto his right foot and lifts it towards the far side. Delgado, his cross back on through. Good job defensively by Nerwinski. Clears it out for the corner kick. With that rush by the Galaxy, it did not need to go all the way wide to the right. You had guys crashing the net. And that ball needs to go down low in towards the penalty area. Mavinga, Aguirre, Preston Judd, and Kelvin Leerdam to come on for the Galaxy here soon. Here's the cross, knocked away by Berkey. Stroud, he'll run this one down. Galaxy get it back. Alday. Brugman. Puig. Wheels it around the right side, finds Costa there. Boyd makes the inside-out run, throwing here for the Galaxy. And the Galaxy, I think, are going to make their substitutions now. So St. Louis making their substitutions, 3 at the moment. Joveljic is done. Jalen Neal is done. Alday is done, I believe. And we'll see what this looks like when it settles down. Aguirre comes on. Tyler Boyd is done. Ostrak will replace Vasilev, who was looking more and more dangerous as the game progressed. And we continue here. Brugman for the Galaxy. Alday is still on. Ahead it goes to Puig. Costa is still on for the Galaxy. But here we go back the other way, and here comes St. Louis into the attack. Ostrak into the Galaxy penalty area. Mavinga defending. Cleared on out. Leerdam playing right back for the Galaxy. It's Caligari that's done. Blom. Ostrak cleared away. Hebert. On his right foot. Ostrak back on through. This is dangerous towards the penalty area and towards the side of the 6. It's a corner kick for St. Louis. Lovin will walk on into the far corner. As we enter the 80th minute of the contest, St. Louis on top 1-0. Waiting our referees go ahead. Right-footed ball played down low, knocked towards the top of the area. Puig quickly with the clearance right into the St. Louis red and cleared towards goal. It'll be another corner kick off the deflection. Short corner taken by St. Louis. Lovin will get it on back. Squares it on over. Nowinski is there. Lifts into the penalty area, knocked away by Mavinga. Second chance here. Lovin tops the ball, but it comes towards the left side. Hebert is there. Here's a shot towards goal, and it screams across the far side of the 6 and out of play. Goal kick. As Pompeo goes to the left side now. Good long ball here for Judd. Might have a chance. Berkey does well coming off his line to close it out. Clears it out of play over the far side touch. It'll be a throw-in. Second ball comes onto the pitch, and so we will wait and do it again. 10 minutes and time to find the equalizer for the Galaxy. They cannot give up any more. Puig. This will come on forward. Aguirre lays it off to Delgado. He'll have a go at goal and over the bar and out of play. Inside 25 yards. Thought he had a clear look. That's 12 shots on the season now for Delgado. 42 and counting for Riqui Puig. St. Louis looking for their 10th win on the season. Berkey will take his time here. The long goal kick knocked back the other way. Bartlett gets a piece of this ball and towards the near side and out of play. Throw in here for the Galaxy. Quickly into Brugman. Alday. And back it goes. Mavinga. Delgado showing for this. Puig again. Alday. Aguirre this time around. Able to get through his defender, Nowinski. He'll take it up the left side. Daniel tries to get the cross away. Blocked by Bartlett and out of play. Throw in here for the Galaxy. Alday will take it. He's got Puig short. Puig's going to get the foul in his favor and a free kick. Here comes a yellow card as he took an elbow to the face from Ostrak. That's an easy call for the referee. Good free kick opportunity here for the Galaxy. Douglas Costa will take it. He's got Preston Judd around the 6-yard box. currently in an offside position. Mavinga will get into the attack as well. Get some pushing and shoving. Our referee comes in. Has a talk with Chris Mavinga. He and Blum are bouncing around. Here's the cross by Costa. To the backside of the 6 it goes, and it'll go on through. Touched last by St. Louis. Throw in here for the Galaxy. Delgado. Back into center. Mavinga wins this one for the Galaxy. Again, Mark Delgado. Cáceres. 85th minute. Mavinga pushes this one forward. Puig dispossessed by Lovin. Good job here by Costa getting it back. Preston Judd back to Costa, left corner of the area. Plays it on through. Score! And the Galaxy tied up. Daniel Aguirre getting on the end of the cross from Douglas Costa on a nice pass from Preston Judd. 1-1 in the 85th minute. Nerwinski got dispossessed by Costa, who played it into Judd, back out to Douglas. His cross to the back post, and that's how you continue your run. Daniel Aguirre continued his run into the 6-yard box and just knocked it home. 1-1 now in the 85th minute. Good job by the youngster. Gioacchini with the kickoff. He sends it back to Blum. Defensively to Bartlett. He'll lift this one long into the Galaxy penalty area. Mavinga gets a touch and out of play. Corner kick St. Louis now. Lovin to take it. He'll lift into the area, knocked away by Kelvin Lerdam. Another ball towards the backside this time around. Still loosened around the Galaxy penalty area. Brugman able to get this one forward. Costa does well, plays it out the near side of Aguirre. Puig back for Aguirre once again. He'll run it down. And the Galaxy will hold on to possession for the moment. Cáceres, Mavinga. St. Louis pressing a little higher this time around. Brugman towards the near side for Puig. He's got Costa to his left. Puig playing into space, trying to find Preston Judd to run this one down. He pushes Bartlett along that end line. It'll come on loose to Nerwinski. And he plays it off of Costa and out of play. It's going to be a foul, though, I believe, against Douglas. Free kick, St. Louis. Throw-in, actually, for St. Louis. Jackson able to knock this one on forward. Ostrak down the middle of the park. Here comes St. Louis on the counterattack. It goes left side. Lerdam defending on the play. There's an opportunity towards goal by Pompeo. It's blocked. It'll come out to Puig, who knocks the ball back again. Aguirre. You'll have to take it forward. Nowhere to go. And back out the near side. Bartlett. Alday and all the way back. Bond knocks this one long. 88th minute. This ball out of play. Throw in for St. Louis. Nerwinski will knock this back to his goalkeeper, Berkey. Out to Parker now. Ball towards the left. Pompeo, Gioacchini, Lovin. Was he offside? Good run there by Lovin. As he has it now for St. Louis. Back to the top of the box. Gioacchini once again squares it over. Nerwinski this time around. Plays towards the back post. The diving header attempt is short on the part of Gioacchini, but it's kept in play. Lovin again for St. Louis. Knocks this one towards the Galaxy goal. Headed away. It'll come ahead to Preston Judd. Tries to find possession. Can't. St. Louis again on possession with Ostrak's shot from distance right on the goalkeeper Jonathan Bond. He'll take it to ground. 89th minute. 1-1 in St. Louis. Galaxy back home on the 21st, celebrating the 20th anniversary of Dignity Health Sports Park. Kansas City comes to town. Tickets are available at LAGalaxy.com or by calling 877-3-GALAXY. Jonathan Bond punting the ball out of play at midfield. As we enter the 90th minute now. Caceres. Leerdam squared on over Mavinga. Under some pressure from Ostrak. Back it goes. Jonathan Bond once again. We had 5 minutes of stoppage time in the first half. We haven't had the injuries in the second half that we had in the first. We've had a couple of yellow cards, though, as well. This time it was the Galaxy with the yellows. Minimum 3, I would say, considering the 5 that we had in the first half. It's a foul and a free kick for the Galaxy here. And Costa earned that one. He knew what he was doing on the play, but he earned it. And Tim Parker not happy with that one. Again, a reminder, the Ultimate Tennis Showdown is new this year at Dignity Health Sports Park, July 21st through the 23rd. Watch tennis star Nick Kyrgios and others compete in a new fast and furious style of tennis. Buy tickets at dignityhealthsportspark.com. 3 minutes of stoppage. Still a chance for either side to come away with all the points on this one. Brugman will take the free kick. Knocks it over to Mavinga. Alday. Watch there by Jackson. Back out it goes. Again Mavinga. Caceres. Leerdam. Again Caceres. The Galaxy now absorbing the pressure that's coming from St. Louis, and they gave it away in midfield, and that's what you can't do. Jackson down the middle of the park. It goes to Gioacchini. He plays it on back. Lovin to the left side. Pompeu working on Leerdam. Tries to play it on in. Broken up. It comes out to Costa. He goes to the right side. Closed there by Delgado. He'll play it on forward to Preston Judd. Preston working on Parker. And Judd's got to do a little bit better there for the Galaxy to win possession. Berkey able to play it on out. Comes to Bartlett. Out to the right side it goes. Nerwinski. 90 seconds to go. Unofficially. Nerwinski. Blum. Squares it on over. This time Hebert. Pompeu working on Leerdam. He'll like to cut it back onto his left. Knocks it on in. Cleared away for the moment as Costa lifts towards midfield. It'll come to the near side as Puig is able to clear it in play, or keep it in play, I should say. It's knocked back towards the Galaxy goal, and Alday will have to play this one. Was he brought down in the area? He was. And a free kick here for the Galaxy. And Bartlett not happy with that one. And I can understand the frustration, but you make it easy on the referee to call a foul when you reach out with your arms and knock the player, when you grab onto the player, when you see the arms extend onto a player. It's an easy foul to call. And I understand it's coming out of frustration, but it hurts your own team like it just did here for St. Louis. Costa is done, and here comes Alvarez to help close this out. And this is a substitution to burn as much clock as possible. Costa getting the assist on the goal that tied this game. Seconds to go now as it comes to Puig. He plays it back to Brugman. He'll go towards the right side for Alvarez, who's going to have to try to run this one down to the far side. It'll go out for the throw-in. Our referee will point to midfield, and this match has come to an end. And in a gritty comeback again for the LA Galaxy, it's not the maximum points. But the Galaxy in 2 straight games away have earned 4 points in a 1-1 draw this time around, a 3-2 victory last time around at RSL. Something to hang your hat on to a certain degree, something to build on for the Galaxy. 4 points in 2 away games, that's okay. 1-1 is the final. The post-game show is coming up next. Galaxy Talk, Galaxy Soccer that is, brought to you by Volkswagen. Visit your local Southern California Volkswagen dealer today. More to come right after these words.
In the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. To power up like a pro, contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
There's never been a better time to switch to Spectrum Mobile. You could save hundreds of dollars on your mobile bill. Plus, there are no added taxes, hidden fees, and no contracts. Try the Spectrum Mobile Savings Calculator today, and in 3 easy steps, you'll see how much you could save by switching. Visit spectrummobile.com/save. Spectrum Internet required. Savings may vary. Restrictions apply. Visit spectrummobile.com/save for details.
Wingstop is the official wing of the LA Galaxy. Satisfy your cravings with any of Wingstop's 12 mouth-watering flavors like zesty lemon pepper, savory garlic parmesan, or OG hot. Go to wingstop.com or download the Wingstop app now and pre-order your wings for a game day delivery. Don't forget to try the Wingstop chicken sandwich while you're at it. Wingstop, where flavor gets its wings. See wingstop.com for full details. Delivery fee and surcharges apply. Order your flavor today at wingstop.com.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
Hey LA Galaxy fans, Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel is giving away $500,000 in Jordan prizes this summer. You could win a PSA 10 graded Michael Jordan rookie car, iconic Jordan sneakers 1s to 15s, and tens of thousands in free play. Come in and walk on air all May and June at Yamava Resort and Casino. Details at yamava.com. Must be 21. Please gamble responsibly.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports in Chicago, Illinois.
Welcome to the LA Galaxy postgame. This LA Galaxy match has been brought to you by Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. By Herbalife Nutrition, nutrition for a better life. And by Wingstop, the flavor of the LA Galaxy. Order now at wingstop.com.
1-1 is the final. The Galaxy on the road playing at St. Louis for the very first time. They conceded a second-half goal to Nicholas Gioacchini, who put St. Louis on top 1-0. But then the Galaxy fought back. The assist coming to Douglas Costa, Daniel Aguirre finding the back of the net, and that saves the Galaxy at least a point away and earns a point for the Galaxy, who now have 13 on the season, but they're still 7 points shy of that playoff line, and a lot of work to be doing toward the second half and heavy lifting for the Galaxy if they are going to get into the postseason in Major League Soccer. Galaxy Soccer is brought to you by Volkswagen. Visit your local Southern California Volkswagen dealer today. A pretty even match evenly fought match. 55% possession for the Galaxy. The Galaxy ended up having 12 shots. St. Louis had the majority in the second half with 22 shots total, 6 on goal, 5 for the Galaxy on goal, and those are the ones that count. Total number of passes, the Galaxy, no surprise, usually the more active team with 397 passes in the match. In a physical match, which is not surprising, just in a way that St. Louis plays with their press and their double press, and they made it difficult on the Galaxy throughout the day. They won the midfield, no matter what that possession stat says. As far as I'm concerned, St. Louis won the midfield against the Galaxy and made it difficult on the Galaxy throughout this match. In the first half, they seemed to be more dangerous than the second half, even though they got the goal in the second half. The Galaxy's posture in the second half was better than the first half. Their starting points were better in the second half than they were in the first half. And what was missing in the second half is what has been missing throughout the entire season for the LA Galaxy, and that has been the shot on goal. They have been willing to make the extra pass in and around the 18-yard box that allows for the opposing team to get in a better defensive posture, and thus the opportunity goes away. That was some of the storyline here today as well. But they get the equalizing goal. They get a point away from home. That is something good, something you can smile about on the flight home as you're celebrating your manager's 49th birthday today. And again, happy birthday to Greg Vanney. We'll take a short timeout. We'll get you the save of the game. We'll get you the man of the match. We'll take a look at the MLS scoreboard and the updated Western Conference standings. All that coming up next. Stay with us.
Over the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. Up like a pro, contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
There's never been a better time to switch to Spectrum Mobile. You could save hundreds of dollars on your mobile bill. Plus, there are no added taxes, hidden fees, and no contracts. Try the Spectrum Mobile Savings Calculator today, and in 3 easy steps, you'll see how much you could save by switching. Visit SpectrumMobile.com/save. Spectrum Internet required. Savings may vary. Restrictions apply. Visit SpectrumMobile.com/save for details.
Wingstop is the official wing of the LA Galaxy. Satisfy your cravings with any of Wingstop's 12 mouth-watering flavors like zesty lemon pepper, savory garlic parmesan, or OG hot. Go to wingstop.com or download the Wingstop app now and pre-order your wings for a game day delivery. Don't forget to try the Wingstop chicken sandwich while you're at it. Wingstop, where flavor gets its wings. See wingstop.com for full details. Delivery fee and surcharges apply. Order your flavor today at wingstop.com.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
Galaxy fans, you know the name Galaxy was selected as a nod to the stars of Hollywood? And at Volkswagen, we have a lot of stars too. Like the Atlas, with a premium feel on the inside and out, plus seating for 7, it has almost enough room for the whole lineup. Volkswagen is a proud sponsor of the LA Galaxy. Visit your Southern California Volkswagen dealer today.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage in their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
Job here by Costa getting it back. Preston Judd back to Costa, left corner of the area, plays it on through, score! And the Galaxy tied up. Daniel Aguirre getting on the end of the cross from Douglas Costa on a nice pass from Preston Judd. 1-1 in the 85th minute. And that salvaged the point for the Galaxy away. Daniel Aguirre with the tying goal, and Douglas Costa with the assist on the goal scored. 1-1 the final. Time now for the save of the game. It's brought to you by Spectrum Mobile, the fastest growing mobile provider in the nation. And it came off the foot of Ricky Puig as Berkey made a nice save. Puig got a ball right down the middle from about 20 yards away. Clean look at goal. The shot went high. Berkey was in the right place at the right time. It kept the Galaxy off the scoreboard and kept St. Louis in the lead 1-0 at that point. The man of the match is presented by Herbalife Nutrition. Nutrition for a better life. Well, he scored the game-tying goal, so Daniel Aguirre with an assist for Douglas Costa are our men of the game here this afternoon. As the Galaxy earn a point away from home, they are at 13 points now on the season, 7 points shy of that playoff line. They're going to start to have to make some traction against that deficit here very soon. Scores from around Major League Soccer, the finals that are in. It was Atlanta over DC United 3-1, Charlotte 3, Seattle 3, Montreal 4-0 over Minnesota. New England wins against Miami 3-1. Messi can't come soon enough for Miami. Toronto 1-1 with Nashville. Orlando shut out Colorado 2-0. It was Columbus 2, Chicago 1. Houston blanked LAFC 4-0. It was Sporting Kansas City, who are on fire right now, playing well for Peter Vermees. 4-1 better than Austin. Kansas City will be at Dignity Health Sports Park on the 21st when we celebrate the 20-year anniversary of the Dig at 7:30 that night. Tickets are available at 8773-GALAXY or at lagalaxy.com. The rest of the scoreboard looks like this. RSL 0, New York City 0. San Jose defeats Philadelphia 2-1. That is a big win for San Jose at home against one of the Eastern Conference tougher teams. Vancouver won, Cincinnati won, and that's also a good result for Vancouver against Cincinnati, the top team in the Eastern Conference. And here today at City Park in St. Louis, Daniel Aguirre getting a late goal and salvaging something on the road. Galaxy won, St. Louis won. Joe Tutino saying so long. I'm wishing you and yours a very pleasant Sunday afternoon. Good day, everybody.
You may have heard of pneumococcal pneumonia. Although it can be hard to pronounce, it's simple to ask a doctor or pharmacist about vaccination. Pneumococcal pneumonia is a potentially serious bacterial lung disease that, in severe cases, can put you in the hospital and even be life-threatening. If you're an adult 19 or older with certain chronic health conditions, such as asthma, diabetes, COPD, or chronic heart disease, among others, you are at increased risk for pneumococcal pneumonia. People who are 65 or older are also at increased risk, even if they're healthy. That's because the immune system weakens as we age, making it harder to fight infections. In fact, if you are 65 or older, you are over 10 times more likely to be hospitalized with pneumococcal pneumonia than adults 18 to 49. Pneumococcal pneumonia can strike at any time of year, so ask a doctor or pharmacist about vaccination today. Learn more about your risk for pneumococcal pneumonia at knowpneumonia.com. That's K-N-O-W pneumonia.com. This message is courtesy of Pfizer.
Wingstop is the official wing of the LA Galaxy. Satisfy your cravings with any of Wingstop's 12 mouth-watering flavors like zesty lemon pepper, savory garlic parmesan, or OG hot. Go to wingstop.com or download the Wingstop app now and pre-order your wings for a game day delivery. Don't forget to try the Wingstop chicken sandwich while you're at it. Wingstop, where flavor gets its wings. See wingstop.com for full details. Delivery fee and surcharges apply. Order your flavor today at wingstop.com.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, health care, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
Omega Accounting Solutions is a proud partner of the LA Galaxy. Omega empowers your business with expert guidance on government tax incentives. If your small business survived the pandemic, you could be eligible for a tax refund of up to $26,000 per employee. The Employee Retention Credit rewards businesses for paying staff during the pandemic. Omega ensures your business receives the maximum credit it deserves. Omega has over 15 years of experience and is a leading expert in the ERC and R&D tax credits. Discover if you qualify in a free 10-minute ERC consultation. Visit OmegaTaxCredits.com for details.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.